Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, students. Good evening. Did you all try these questions? 4B. And for homework, I had given two questions. Nobody sent.
Who you gave, sir?
Yeah, for homework, I told you all right.
So
To,
I didn't know, sir.
I think I gave second or third main.
Sir, instead of giving homework, can you solve it in class, sir?
So Akansha joined, sir.
No, Tanishka, she didn't join. Mariana, if I solve all the question, when will you practice?
Sir, really, sir, I forget everything, sir. Many projects are left.
So that shall I write everything, all the questions, and give you? Solve everything and send. When will you practice?
So Akansha is having some problems, so she'll join late.
Ansha.
So she has some problem with the phone, it seems.
Fine, Tanishka.
Okay,
Needs to
sir.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, open page 51. All of you, can you all see the screen?
No, sir.
Okay, let me share. Now, is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we solved third main. How many questions in third main?
So we solved three.
All
No,
first,
sir.
third, and sixth question.
Okay, it's 3 and 6. Fine, we'll try the ninth question. 277,
So which means
page 51.
okay, sir.
Third main, ninth question. Minus
So
2,
you
7.
gave that for homework, so I remember.
And I had given this for homework. Nobody had sent.
So
How
but I
many
know the
prompts
answer, sir. I did it, sir.
did it? Okay. Yes, others try this. You have to find the cube root. For cube root, what's the degree for cube? For cube, what's the degree?
Yes, sir.
The degree is 3, right? So you have to group. You have to group three values. Once you find, group three numbers to find the cube root. If the degree is 3, you have to find for 3. And for square, the degree is 2. That's the reason we pair two values, two numbers. And for cube root, when minus is given, the answer also should be negative. So 2744,000. Okay, forget about the zeros. We have 4 here, so start from 2. What do you get? 2 ones are 2 3. This right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1372,000. Next,
2686000.
yeah, what is it, Lamula? 6.
2686000.
Yes. Then again 2.
2343000.
343,000. Then we have 3. So it doesn't go in 3 times table. Just look at 343. Which number can you?
7, sir.
7. 7 cube is
Sir,
343. So
7 goes in 2 times table, sir.
it doesn't go 2 times. Look, don't look at this zeros to forget about zeros. Just focus on the remaining values. 343. Okay, 343. You can use 7 times table. How many times? 7 into 49000, I guess. Right?
49000.
4
Good
9.
evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Akansha. Why are you late?
Sorry for joining late. Sir, also there was some problem with my Teams account. I had to log out and again log into Teams.
Is it Tanishka told different reason?
So the same reason only I told her, sir. So I told she has a problem with her phone.
Okay, can you see the screen, Akansha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then 49 students. Which times table? 7 into
777
yes.
then 7
So then
1000.
thousands.
7,000.
So
Then again from 2,
500.
yeah, 500, 250, 125, you get those values.
So yes, sir.
Okay, so 2 goes 500 times 500, then 2 into 250,
250 to
So
125,
125
5
and
5
525, sir.
and 5
And
1.
5, sir.
5 into 1. Okay, then this is cube root question. So you're supposed to write it like this. Cube root of this value is, write all the numbers inside. 2 into 2 into 7. And how many numbers you'll have to group for cube root?
So 3 numbers.
3 numbers.
Numbers, I think.
Yes. Group 3 numbers and pick one from each. Okay, then you shouldn't draw the cube root again. Okay, cube root gets eliminated. So just pick one numbers from each bracket. 2 into 7 into 2 into 5. And whenever this combination is given, first multiply this. What do you get? 2 fives are 10. 2 sevens are 14. 14 into 10,
40.
140. So the above question is cube root of 140. Fourteen into 10 is
Sir, I
one.
got it as 140, sir.
Yeah, 140 is the answer.
Sir, are you recording the class, sir?
No, Akansha. Right? You want to watch later?
No, sir, not for that, sir. Nothing, sir.
Nothing?
Sir, no, sir. I'll tell you in the last, sir.
Okay. Is it about Tanishka?
Sir, no, sir.
So what happened now?
Nothing, Tanishka.
So why was she arguing with you?
Tanishka told me not to tell Akansha something.
So why did you tell her?
I didn't tell, right?
So you didn't
140
tell.
is the answer.
So I
What,
thought.
sir?
So no, don't tell.
I don't know, Akansha.
Sir.
Not to tell. 140 is the answer. Shall we move on to the fourth question? Fourth main?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What minute, sir?
Okay, concentrate. Later we'll talk. Don't text each other. Fourth main. Yes, Lemula. Lemula or Sherlin. Did you ask anything?
Sir, no.
Okay, fourth main. Which question shall we solve? Let me check.
Sir, the first question.
Means, sir.
Okay, fourth main. Let me check that out. Where did I? Yes, fourth main. In fourth main, it is miscellaneous. They've mixed everything. Square, decimal is given, integers. Okay, which question shall we solve from the fourth main?
Fifth main, sir.
Sir, we'll first do the first question and then we'll do
Okay,
the.
first question. Right? No, first question is always easy. 2744.
Sir, fifth question.
Okay, try the first question. 2.744. Find the cube root of 2.744. And for cube root, will the value increase or decrease? When you're finding the cube root, the value will decrease, right? The value should decrease. And decimal number, how many decimal numbers are given after decimal? 3. Okay, even this value will.
Yes, sir.
So remove the decimal and first find the cube root of this.
So 14, right, sir?
2744, yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, previous question it was 2744 and 3 zeros. The Tanishka was smart enough to identify this. Can you see in the previous question we had only 2744?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, like I have a doubt, sir.
What is your doubt, Akansha?
No, sir. So we know this cubes, no, sir. So the cube is 14. So like, can we just write 14?
14. So how many times you have to write 14?
So 3 times.
Okay. See, look, if you know 14, after 14, how many decimals are given here? How many
3.
decimals?
3 decimals.
3.
Oh,
So for cube root, the decimal will increase, right?
yes, sir.
Decrease. Sorry, for cube root, decrease. 3
Decrease, sir.
decimals are given. Look here, 3 decimal. What I do is, let me write 14 and keep 3 decimals like this. For cube root, I have to group 3 decimals and take out how many decimals from that?
So 1, sir.
1.
Sir.
So this one you place it here. So what's the answer? 1 point?
1.4.
1.4. Yes, sir. That's what I had it also. Like
Yeah,
directly
1
can
point.
we do?
Yeah, you can write direct answer. This is only for quiz. In quiz, you can answer. Okay, but for exam, you can't give direct answer. You have to solve it. 2744 start from 2 times table. 21372, right? Then is it correct? 343.
749, 7,
So
sir.
49 and 7.
Yes. Then 7 into 7. 7 into
7 ones. So 2 into 7,
forget
14.
forget about decimal. Don't worry about decimal. There are 2 methods. I'll teach you in both the methods. This is the first method. So write all the values. Let cube root remain as it is. Multiply by 7 into 7 into 7. Group into 3 values. And how many numbers you have to pick from this?
So 1 number, sir.
1. 2 into 7 is? How much is 2 into 7?
14.
So
14.
14, sir.
2 into 7 is 14. Till here, did you all get it? Is it clear till here? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
All of you all 14. Okay, after 14, you have to place the decimal. Now I'll teach you all direct method, how to place decimal. How many numbers are given here? After decimal, how many numbers? 3 numbers. So this 3 numbers, will assume it as 3 decimals, like this. If I group this, how many decimals I have to take out?
1 decimal.
1.
So 1
That's
decimal.
1. What's the answer?
1.4.
1.4. This is the first method. Okay, you can do it directly. The second method is, whenever decimal is given, divide it by how much to convert into
So I
integer?
did it in this method, sir.
Divide by
1000.
1000. There are 3 numbers, right? 3 numbers, you have to divide by 1000. If you divide by 1000, this point gets eliminated. So what's the actual question? 2744 divided by
1000.
Okay, for 2744 you got the value as 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 7 into 7. And for 1000 what will you get?
So 10, sir.
10. 10. If you want
10
you can
into
try, you'll
10.
get 2 into 2, you'll get it like this. Into 5 into 5 into 5. Like this. This is the second method.
So it's okay if you put 10 into 10 into 10.
Even that is fine. 10 into 10 into 10 is also fine. Anyways, if I group multiply this, you'll get 10 into 10 into 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you have memorized 1000, cube root of 1000, you can directly write 10 into 10 into 10 like this. Yeah, now what are the values you have to take out? 1, 2, 7 and down 10.
10.
So 10.
2 ones are 2
What
5.
is 2 sevens are?
So 14
So
by
14 by 10.
14 by 10. And we don't need this in fraction form. The main question is in decimal, right? 2.744.
Yes, sir.
2.744 is in decimal, so even you all have to place decimal. Instead of 10,
So 1.4.
Cancel
1.
0 and write as 1.
Yeah. No, you can't cancel 0. If 1 0 is given, you have to shift. If not, even in this, if you're getting confused, go with the usual method. 14 outside and 10 inside. 10 ones are 10, remainder
So
4.
then we can
10.
reduce and after that.
No, you can't reduce. Yeah, you can reduce. You can reduce and divide.
5.
If you're getting confused in shifting method, use division method. 14 divided by 10. Remainder is 4. Keep a point, add a 0. How many times 10 goes? 10 fours are.
So 4s are 14.
Yeah, so for everything there's easy like this lengthy method, even shortcuts. You can use even shortcuts. The answer is 1.4. Done?
Fifth one, sir.
Okay, we will try third question, then we'll move on to fifth because third question has lot of zeros, right? It has lot of zeros. Okay, we'll try the fourth main, third question. Can you give me direct answer for this? Is it possible?
3, sir.
Yes. What about zeros then? What about point? Correct, almost correct. 3, but there is point, right?
So 0.03.
Yes. 0.03 is the answer. When you try to find the cube root, just forget about zeros. Look at the screen, students. Stop doing it. Look at the screen. Forget about 0. What is the cube root of 27?
So 3, sir.
3, sir.
After point, how many decimals are given here?
So 3, so 6.
6
6. So let me write, look here, let me write 6 decimal point like this. And you have to group how many decimals?
So 3,
3 decimals.
And pick how much from these 3?
2.
1.
Right? So how many decimals you have to place back?
So 2.
2 decimals. So direct, even without solving, you could have given direct answer. The answer is
0.03, sir.
0.03. That is direct answer. Okay. The other way is you have to remove the decimal first. So how many numbers are given here? How many numbers?
6, sir.
6. So you have to write 27 divided by
27 divided by
6 zeros. Right? 27 divided by 6.
0, sir.
Yes, you have to find the cube root of 27 divided by 6 zeros. And even this 6 zeros, can I split this into 1000 into 1000? Can I split like this, 1000 into 1000?
So yes.
Yes, sir.
You try to factorize this, it will take too long. You try to factorize this using 2 times table. Okay, it will take too long. Instead of this, what you do, for 27, what do you get in numerator? Stop
3,
doing
sir.
it, students. Look at the screen. Stop doing
3.
it. Look at the screen. Yeah, 3. Write 3 times. And denominator, instead of writing like this, I'll split like this. Like this. It becomes 1000 into 1000.
1000.
Okay, now 3 into 3, I'll write as it is. For 1000, how many tens do you get? 3 tens.
So
So 3.
Okay, for another 1000, how many tens?
So
3
3.
times, sir.
3.
total 6.
So total 6. Now you start grouping it. Group 3 values.
Sir, 10.
by 100, sir.
Numerator, what do you get? 3.
3 by
Denominator,
10.
what
3
do you
by
get?
100
10 into
on
10.
is equals to 0.03, sir.
0.03. Yes. So even direct method, it's fine to understand. Direct method is fine, but this is how you have to solve it. And in this part, this is important. Why did I split this 0? Any guess why did I split into 3?
Sir, for easy calculation.
Uh, Correct. Very good. Just because easy calculation, that's the reason I split. I know what's the logic behind that. Three zeros. Why did I split 3 zeros?
We
Because this
can get the
1
number
0 out.
out.
Cube, right? Yeah, for
Yeah.
cube. That's the reason I split 3 zeros each. Because this is cube. If it was square, how many zeros I would have split?
So 2 is
Two
2
zeros.
zeros.
So 2
So
zeros,
this,
sir.
yeah, this look, this 1000 into 1000, I would have written it as 100
100 into 100, sir.
into 100. Right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
how many zeros you get for 100? How many tens? 10 into 10.
10 into
10 into 10.
into 10
Yes.
into 10.
Yes. First, if it is square, split it like this. Split for 2 zeros. If it is cube, split 3 zeros. So the final answer is 3 by 100. Use shifting method, 0.03. Okay, which one shall we solve?
So, so
Which one?
fourth one, sir.
So last
Both
question.
one is the same. Can you all try giving the direct answer? 512. What's the cube root of 512?
So
It is
8.
8, sir.
Okay, how many decimal numbers are there?
3, sir.
0.08.
0.008.
No, no, no.
zero
Decimal
point
number is
0.8.
3. Yes, decimal number is 3. So
So
when you,
minus 0.8. So
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, have you all done this? Shall I erase?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All of you all?
yes.
Sir, yes,
What?
it's the sixth one. Can you?
I'll do it. I'll do. What about Joanna? Then Cherisha, Mariam,
Yes, sir.
2,
Yes,
3,
sir.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these questions, I showed you how to do this. Whenever there is decimal, there are two methods. One, do it directly. No, better do it like
Sir, can
this.
you give me 2 minutes? I'll be back.
Fine, Aditya. Do it like this. Okay, this I think they might give it for 2 marks, 2 or 3 marks. If you do it in direct method, your answer will be correct, but you'll get only 1 mark. Do it like this, you'll get 3 marks. Okay, next question, we'll just solve verbally. 0.513. I'll erase this.
0.512.
Sorry, 512. And minus is given, so the final answer should be in minus, right?
Sir.
So yes. Sir.
Okay, cube root. Write the cube root symbol for this. Fine. Just look at this.
Sir, I'm
5
back,
and
sir.
fine, Nadia. Yeah, what is the cube root of 5 and 2? What's the cube root of 5 and 2?
So 8. 8.
8.
Sir.
And how many decimal numbers are here?
So 3 is
3 decimal numbers. So when I group this 3 decimal numbers, how many decimal numbers I take out?
so 1.
So
Sir.
0.8, sir.
So 0.8 is the direct answer. 0.8. And minus is given, right?
Minus 0.8.
So if they conduct quiz or max, yeah, competition or something, you can give direct answer, minus 0.8. If you know the logic, if not, this would take at least 2 minutes to solve. How do you solve this? Remove the 0, 5 and 2, divide by what?
So
1000.
1000.
And for 5 and 8, what do you get? How many times you get 8?
So
3 times.
need 3 times. So and
And 10, for
10.
1000, how many times you get 10? 3 times. Then group this, what do you get? 8 by 10. What is 8 by 10? 0.8. Final answer is minus 0.8. 15.625. That even I don't know what is the cube root. You'll have to find. Try that for homework. Sixth question. Will you able to give me the direct answer for sixth one? What would be the answer? There's no decimal.
So minus 50.
Minus 50. Okay. Others.
So fifth or sixth, so?
Sixth question. Sixth.
So sixth question. So
You'll have
minus
to
50.
explain. Okay. Minus 50. Others. You'll try. Why nobody understood the logic?
Sir, I'm trying, sir.
No, you all shouldn't try. Write it.
So I just did it directly, sir.
Yeah, directly. What's
Minus
the answer? Look
50,
here.
sir.
There are two questions given. Two questions. So write 2 cube root like this. What's the cube root for minus 125?
So
Minus 5.
minus 5.
And cube root of 1000?
10 to the 10. 10.
So minus 5 into 10 is minus 50. And nobody answered this except Anishka. This is how you improve in calculation. You start writing for these questions. It's difficult. Okay. When let me solve this. Minus 125. When you find the cube root, you get minus 5 3 times. Multiplied by 10 into 10 into 10. And multiplication sign remains as it is. From this, when you group, you take out only 1 5, and from this 10. So minus 5 into 10 is minus 50. Fifth and sixth question, mark it as pending. I'll teach you all in the last word problems. Shall we try the seventh question?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So seventh question.
Seventh main.
So, but yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, fifth and sixth, mark it as pending. Word problems, I'll do it in the last. Once let the chapter get done. Okay, if not after revision.
So today we'll finish this chapter, no, sir?
Yeah, today we'll finish it. Today is Thursday, right? Thursday or yeah. We'll finish this. Tomorrow revision and Saturday test. Third and fourth chapter for test.
Okay, sir. So, are we starting a new chapter today, sir?
No, not today, Akansha. From Monday. Which chapter
After
did I
this, will
percentage,
be,
right?
sir?
Percentage.
Okay, sir. So after this, we'll be revising 4A, sir, or
Tomorrow.
no, sir,
Shall we
today.
revise or no? Today another half an hour left. I'll see. We'll finish few questions. We'll revise. Then we'll have to even teach you all exponents and quadrilaterals. Do you all remember those chapters? Exponents,
Yes.
quadrilaterals.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when that we have to revise. Parallelly, we do both so that you don't forget.
So break.
Okay, take 5 minutes break and we'll continue at 6:10.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you just say what Tanishka said, sir?
She told me not to tell. That is what she told Akansha.
Sir, she said you something and she said not to tell me, sir.
She just told me not to tell.
I told Ranjit sir to not tell. That's what I told.
That's what she told, and that's what I told you.
Sir, no, sir, she said something.
Akansha, I'll tell you in school tomorrow.
I think Akansha, you can ask even other students. They were there. She just told not to tell you.
No, sir. Only 3 girls were there.
Yeah, only 3 girls. Okay, take break and we'll continue at 6:10.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So today Joanna Vivian came the class leader, sir.
Today, Joanna's turn.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
yes, sir.
She became the vice
Sir,
leader.
whatever, sir, even if she's vice leader, she's the leader of the class, sir.
Vice leader or leader? Yeah, it's the same. Responsibilities are same. What did
Yes,
Joanna
sir.
do today? First day?
Sir, actually nothing, sir. I messed up. I messed up.
Step everything. Why, Joanna? Students are not listening to you.
Sir, no,
Sir,
sir. The
she's
only,
very silent, sir. That's why, sir.
Very silent.
the only thing I did today was go and tell the library teacher that the children are coming to the library, sir. That's all I feel. The rest of the responsibility is Angel's, sir. She's the class leader.
Class leader. Okay. Vice leader. Fine. I
Sir,
think you're
but
silent.
Joanna
Same.
is
Like,
feeling very sorry.
yeah, we are in tuition. The same. You sit there. It's of no use.
Sir, she's
Without
feeling very shy, sir. Sir, I
sorry.
can't shout and all. I try
No,
my
this is the
best.
responsibility, Joanna. Responsibility is given.
Joanna is the opposite of me.
Opposite of.
Yes, sir. Angel on that side is a complete loud box.
So she screams so much, so I
Yes,
cannot bear her. So she was my
Okay.
friend. So
Okay. Mariana's turn is done. Okay, Joanna, you have another 5 days left, right? Five. Yeah, five.
yes,
4 days
sir.
left
Thursday, sir.
till next Thursday.
Sir, suddenly, ma'am told today the leaders won't be changing for 1 week. This is same leaders. Then no, and ma'am changed.
Okay. On what basis do they pick students? Do they vote for you all or ma'am
No,
is random?
sir, she'll just tell for the vice leader.
So she ran.
She's going to be the leader.
Okay, random. Fine. Okay, we'll see another 4 days left.
Sir, I guess Adya also was a leader last week.
For that,
No,
what did
sir, I
Adya?
didn't. No, sir, I didn't become the leader yet, sir. Sir, I'll only tell you when I become leader, sir.
Okay, fine, Adya. See, something you'll have to prove, students. You have given your responsibility, right? At least you have to bring students under your control. Okay, try the seventh main first question. Look, there is multiplication sign, but what we do is write everything together. 700. Can you see the screen? Is it being shared?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Other students are online, right? Cherisha, Mariana, sorry, Mariam,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Triti.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, 700 into 2 into 49. I'm writing the same value. Okay, find the factors of 700. What do you get for 700? 7 into?
so 100. So
Yeah, 7. Just find everything. Find the factors of, write it in order. 7 into 100. Then 2 into 50. 2 into 25. 5 5s are 5. Okay, for 700, what are the values we got? 7 into 2,
7 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5.
5. Okay, we have another 2 here. For 49, what do you get for 49 when you factorize?
7 into 7.
Yes, done with this question.
So no, so doing it, so.
Yes, and this is cube root. So cube, 3 values. If not, rewrite, arrange it like this. 7, write all 7 together. Write all 2's together like this. And 5.
So done, so.
Done. Cube it like this. What do you get? 7 into 2 into
So 7 into 2 into 5, 70. So
Yeah, 5 2s are 10, 7 10s are 70.
Sir, I got it as 70, sir.
Yes, 70 is the answer. Shall I erase? Have you all copied this? 700 into
yes, so
49 into 5. Okay, can you all give the direct answer for the third one? Minus 64 into minus 125.
so 20.
Cube root. Okay, for 4, what do? Yeah, minus 4 you get plus minus 4.
So
And for
minus
minus
4.
Minus
125,
minus 20
minus 4.
minus 5. So 5
Minus into
is
minus.
20 and it is minus plus 20.
Yes, correct. Minus into minus is plus, 4 5s are 20. Okay, you all can do it later, students. Try it for homework. Only concepts are important. You learn few concepts. Yes. What call? Sixth question. Seventh question. Can you all try the seventh one? Sorry, fourth question. Try the fourth one.
So direct answer.
Yes, sir.
What's the direct answer for minus
So
27?
minus 3 by 7.
So it is minus 3 by 7, sir. Sir,
Minus-
I got minus 3 by 7, sir.
Yes, correct. Minus 3 by 7.
Yes, sir.
Minus, the question is 343.
3 by 7.
Yes, minus 3 by 7. Okay, second question, you can try it for homework. Minus 216 and 1728. Okay, minus 216 and 1728. 1728, it is 12. So what will be the final answer?
So minus 72.
Minus 70. 1728, even remember this value. 1728, you get 12. And for minus 216, it is minus 6. So 6 into 12, how much is 6 into 12? 6 tens are 60, 72. Minus
72, sir.
minus 72 is the answer.
So mom told us to learn till 15. So
What?
you.
Learn till 15.
So no total 20, sir.
So yes, so till 20.
Okay, this year, last year, did you all have cube and cube roots?
So no,
No, sir.
sir.
No. So if I learn 1 to 20, it might take some time. First, practice 1 to 10. Okay, even for final exam, I think you all might have this. This is important. So for 1 week, you'll practice 1 to 10 cube. After that, you all can practice 11 to 20.
So for final exam, we have only 4 chapters.
Only 4. Yeah, I saw your module, Ariana. Only 4.
4.
I think, yeah, this time your pattern may change, I guess. I think 9th, by Jan, they might conduct final exam.
Yes, sir. Jan only,
My
sir.
Jan final exam, because from those days, yeah, they're going to follow 10th board, right? So most probably Jan will be final exam. That's the reason the chapters are less. Yeah, final exam will be on Jan. Mostly on
Sir,
Feb, they
only
might
for
give.
math is less. Others are like physics whole textbook.
No, it's split, Mariana. Max 8th, it is less. 9th and 10th, it's very difficult. Okay.
Taking questions, sir.
One
9th,
second, sir. I'm getting a call.
tell them, I'll tell. And I heard that you'll have option for 9th and 10th to
Yes,
drop
I'm
max.
taking home science and maths, sir.
So yes, so
You'll have option to drop max and science, both.
So,
So yes, sir, but I don't have choice, sir. I have to take max.
Max.
Yes. Yes, sir.
home science and maths. You had choice, sir.
Yeah, even
So
we had
home
choice.
science and computers, sir.
Yeah, even in 10th, we are. When is that? From when? 9th and
So
10th,
from
right?
9th, sir. 9th and 10th, sir. So from 9th, sir.
Okay, I think from this year they've introduced, right? Or was it there from last year?
So from Last year also. So from, I guess
There
from
from,
starting it's there, sir.
So from last year, sir.
okay. In John's, when I was there, yeah, it was there. From past 10 years, we have this system. 9th and 10th, you can drop max science. Instead of this, what are the other subjects you'll have?
Computer economics. Computers and home science.
Computers and home science, sir. If choice in one, sir, like we can have home science if we want or computers.
Okay, at present, home science has future, but at present, I don't think so. Computer, if you're pref- if you have to choose between home science and computer, you can pick computer science.
No, but
It'll be tough.
actually, yes, sir.
It'll be
Java
tough.
programming, sir.
Yes,
So
it'll be
they
very
say
tough,
that
but
it
it
should be
has very good future.
difficult, sir.
You'll definitely get nice job in computer science. At present, computer is trending. Anything related to computer, not only at present, for another 5 to 10 years. Okay, 10 plus,
Excuse me, sir.
computer is going to take over everything. Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. Like people who usually study humanities and all, sir, like at future, what type of job will they get?
Humanity. Yeah, that I'll tell you. All this I'll explain on Saturday. Saturday, if not Sunday. Okay. If
Yes, sir.
everything I'll tell. We'll finish this. This I got to know. The maths and science. Well, in detail, I'll explain students. If you'll want, you all can continue with maths, science. If not, you can drop and take computer science. Home science, I don't think there is future, but computer science is very good field. Okay, we'll finish this. We'll finish this chapter. Which question? Akansha, mute your call, Akansha. Which question shall we solve? Solve the last question. Minus
Yes, sir.
17,516. Or try the sixth question. Don't need this. Try the sixth one. There is decimal in that. 250.047. First, remove the decimal. When you remove, what do you write? What do you get? 250
250047.
divided by
So divided by 1000.
three numbers, right? So 1000, three zeros, 1000. Yeah, find the cube root of this.
Cube root of 1000 is 10.
Correct. Cube root of 1000 is 10. Instead of writing direct answer, right? How many tens will you write, Mariana, in the denominator? 3. It's cube root, right? So write 3 tens. And look here, there are 3 zeros. I'm splitting into 1. 10 into 10 into 10 is 1000. Now we will factorize 255 250047. 250047. Okay, try this. Okay, try this. I'll ask. Any of the meeting will get ended, students. So I want you all to rejoin. I'll end the meeting, rejoin.
So done, sir.
Then, okay, that's it. What's the answer?
So 6.3, sir.
6.3. Yes, done with this question. 2500. Yes, we have 7 in the last. So try with odd numbers. Try with 3 or 7. What's the final answer, students? Done? Is it 63?
So yes, sir.
63 by 10, right?
So yes, sir.
Okay, 63 by 10. 250047. Explain this, Tanishka. How many times?
So after that, 7 into 35,721.
No, first start with 3.
Yeah,
3
use
into?
7 times table. So
Okay, 7 times. Fine. 7 into?
so 35721.
Okay, when there is 7 here, okay, don't try with other numbers. Try with same 7 digit. Then 7 into how many times?
So 5103.
And look, here it is different, students. 35721 divided by 7. How do you divide this? 7 5s are 35. All of you look at the screen. Bring down 7, then
513, sir.
7. Then bring down 2. Next. Is 7 divisible?
So no, sir.
No, sir.
So what you have to do?
Add
So
0,
that
sir.
is 0 and bring
Add.
down.
Correct. If you don't add 0, you will just get 513. That is wrong. Okay, add a 0. Bring this to 1. Bring 1 down. So 3 times. Yes. Tanishka, after this 5103. Next.
So and after that we get 729.
Yes. Look here. If you're getting confused with 5103, we are finding cube root. So you're supposed to get 7 3 times, right? Supposed to get 3 times. So try with another 7. Yes. Try with 7. What do you get? 7 sevens are 49.
29.
Just a minute. Yeah. 7 sevens are 49. 2. 7 2
9, so.
9. Then
So then 3 into 243.
okay. 3 into 243. Next.
So and then 3 into 21.
21 or 81?
So 81, sir. Sorry, sir.
81. Then 3 into 27. 3 into 9.
Done, sir.
3 is 3 ones are. Okay, write all these values. I'll group it directly. I'll group it here. This 3 is 1. Then for this 3. And
So
this
7 into 3 into 3, sir, which is
7 into 3 into 3.
so
Divided.
2, 3.
Yeah. 3 threes are 9. 9 sevens are 63 divided
Sir,
by
I
10.
got it as 6.3, sir.
Good. Very good. 6.3. Yeah. That's it. Done with this chapter. Any doubts in this? Square, cubes, cube
No,
root.
no
Except
doubts.
what problems? Except what problems? All the questions are done. What problems? We'll do it later.
Sir,
So this
what
chapter is
problem
over.
will you do it tomorrow, sir?
Which one?
What problems you do tomorrow, sir?
Not tomorrow, Mariana. Let me complete this. Talk a bit loud, Dhriti or Akansha.
So during exams, sir, like when the exams are not.
Yeah, 1 or 2 weeks before exam. Okay, word problems, you will forget the logic. So 1 week or 2 weeks before the exam, I'll teach you. What about projects for other class? Adya, Sholin?
The ma'am has done only one chapter in our class.
Sir, we didn't even get any maths class this week.
No maths
Sir,
class.
and they told if till all the subjects till 6. So actually today there was a big
Okay, all the questions are done. Yeah, let